So yeah, I have came back. Now I'll be doing, I'm just packing my baggage, and I'll be checking out from this Airbnb room at around 12 o'clock. Currently it's 11 o'clock. And then I'll be going to JFK, the New York airport. There I'll be staying for around, the layover is around 6 hours kind of things. I mean, my flight is at 8 o'clock in the evening. I'll be going back to Pittsburgh. I'll be staying there in the night. Tomorrow morning 6 o'clock I have flight to go back to India. So packing is done. So now it is 1 o'clock. So I'll be leaving the room now. So I'll be going directly to JFK through any of the subways, and from there I have my flight in the evening to go back to Pittsburgh. Yeah, so all set and packed. So I'll be leaving this place. Yeah, so I have reached to Jamaica Yes train station. So one thing I have to inform you that when you're coming here, again you need to swipe your metro card, and then only you can enter. So again it needs $8.25. But the funny thing happened was that I recharged my metro card, and then when I come to that gate, the person told me that it's just open, just come here. So I didn't need to swipe the card and come back. So the 8.25 is wasted kind of, because I hope it will be there for a long time, so that maybe next time when I come I can use it. But yeah, I mean, that's gone. And now I'll be taking a air train and be going to terminal number 8, because from there American Airlines flight I can take. So this is the fare chart. So if you are just taking the air train single ride, it's 8.25. but if you take air train plus subway, so 8.25 plus 2.75, it's $11, and $1 they will take for creating the, to getting a new card. This train is stopping at station So it's close to 7:30 now. So my flight is at 8 o'clock. So now I'll be moving to Pittsburgh. So after security check, I just sitting and editing my videos, which you guys probably have already seen. So yeah, I mean I'll be moving to a Pittsburgh. There also there will be almost 8 hours. Yeah, 8 hours layover will be there. Morning 6 o'clock flight. So the returning journey is
Welcome to the
getting.
boarding area for American Flight 4274 to Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Your carry-on allowance is one carry-on bag and one personal
So I'll
item.
see you in the
To
Pittsburgh.
expedite the boarding. As you approach the back of the aircraft, the bin is closed, it is full. The bin is closed, it is full. Opening and closed bin does not provide more space. Central Pennsylvania that will reverse around smooth air as best we can. Make yourself comfortable.
Yeah, so I have reached to Pittsburgh airport. So it's 10:30 p.m. in the local time, and my next flight, that is my actual flight to return back. The first one is from here to Chicago. That's 6 a.m. in the morning. I mean tomorrow. So kind of, if you calculate the layover, it's almost 7.5 hours. Now I can see in American Airlines counter there is no one, so I have to sit here for the 7.5 hours. The problem is, here in the sitting places there is no, I mean, electricity supply and all. So I was thinking that I'll be doing some video editing and all, but I don't think I can do it until I checked in and go to the main terminal. So as you know that here, after doing security and all, you have to take a train, and then that takes you to the main terminal. So I hope in the main terminal I'll be getting the electricity, but I think they will come just before 2-3 hours of the flight takeoff. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Yeah, so finally I found a place which is quite decent, quite cozy, and we have a electricity supply here. Till then I'll be doing editing and all, and this place is even comfortable also. So yeah, these are the sofas that is available in Pittsburgh airport. So from there I have taken this charging point, and I'm transferring files so that I can edit videos. Yeah, so it's 3 o'clock. Till now there is no one in the American Airlines counter. I don't know when they will come, because a lot of people are waiting also. So I hope they will come soon.
I just went in on my way.
Yeah, so everything is done. I mean, I have taken the boarding pass, security is done. have come again inside Pittsburgh terminal. So I am sitting in B42 terminal. So from here, so currently it is around 5 o'clock in the morning in the local time at Pittsburgh. So 6 o'clock we have flight that will go to Chicago. So it will reach Chicago in Chicago's time 6:40, but then Pittsburgh time will be 7:40. Chicago is 1 hour delay than Pittsburgh. Now from Chicago I have Etihad Airways to Abu Dhabi, that is at 12 o'clock. So again there will be 4 hours around layover. So I'm not showing you Pittsburgh airport again and again because I have been in this airport I think for this is the third time I'm here in the because when I was coming here, that was one time. When I was going to New York, then second time, and New York to Pittsburgh again the third time. So I almost everything kind of I also already remembered where to go, how to go and all. But it's a beautiful airport. I personally like this airport better than JFK because here more food option is there. It's well decorated. It's good. So yeah, that's how it's going on. I'm completely exhausted. I haven't slept for around I think 12 to 14 hours, but yeah, I mean a few more hours I have to be awakened, and then after getting into Etihad Airways I'll be sleeping for around 12 hours or something. It's 6:30 and the flight got delayed. So now they're saying the time is 7:19. So the original time was 6 o'clock. The takeoff time was, but now it is showing 7:19. I don't know when the flight will depart. But the good thing is anyhow I have to wait in Chicago for 6 hours. I'm waiting here, but I'm sleepy. I'm planning to sleep in the flight, so that's why I'm waiting so that I can get into the flight and sleep for 2 hours.
This is for your safety and the safety of those around you. In just a few moments, your flight attendants will be reviewing very important safety information about the Boeing 737 that you are riding aboard.
Yeah, so finally get some time to sit back and speak about whatever things have happened so far. So I have seen you some glimpses of the events, but I didn't get some time to set up this mic and talk about it. Yeah, so currently I am at Chicago airport. It's 10:30 the local time, and I have my flight from Chicago to Abu Dhabi within 2 hours. The scheduled departure time is around 12:30, and that flight will reach to Abu Dhabi, I think in their time 1:30 or sometime, and then tomorrow evening 8 o'clock I'll be reaching Kolkata. So as you know, I was traveling from JFK, and from JFK to Pittsburgh I reached last evening, and the whole night I was there in the JFK airport, Pittsburgh airport. I couldn't sleep much because in airport it's difficult to sleep because there are a lot of lights and all is there. Then today morning 6 o'clock I had the flight from Pittsburgh to Chicago, but that flight got delayed a bit, so I think it started 7 o'clock, I think 7 a.m. there, and it reached here 7:40. Though the journey time was 1 hour 40 minutes, but when I reached here it was 7:40 Chicago time, because Chicago is 1 hour late. I mean, Chicago time zone is 1 hour behind than the JFK or Pittsburgh time. Now coming to the checking and immigration part, so I was thinking maybe I have to go to immigration and custom because I am leaving United States, but nothing such thing happened. I think this American Airlines people who give me the boarding pass in Pittsburgh, they have done all the things. So whenever you will be having a lot of connecting flights, the first airlines which you will be reporting, they will give you all the boarding pass. So American Airlines has given me 3 boarding pass. One was from Pittsburgh to Chicago, then Chicago to Abu Dhabi, and Abu Dhabi to Kolkata. And they asked me about my passport and visa. I think I guess that they have done the immigration thing. And when I reached here in Chicago, I went to Etihad Airways counter. So they just told me that you just go to the security checking and that's enough. And they put some tags in my cabin baggage. So one cabin baggage you can carry and one hand baggage you can carry. So they put a cabin baggage tag on my rucksack, and I am carrying a small bag. So there they put the this hand baggage tag.
So I mean, two large bag you can carry that will come as a check-in baggage, but in the cabin you can carry only two bags. One is this rucksack, that is the cabin baggage, and the leg store. Now here security checking was as simple. I mean as normal as like other airports. One more thing is that in USA, the terminals are not together. I mean the terminals are a bit far away. Like in India, especially suppose all the airport, if you go, international terminal, domestic terminals are together. But here, they have a lot of terminals. So that's why if you have to come from one terminal to other terminal, you have to take air train. Like in JFK, you remember, the first day I came from Abu Dhabi, so I was in the international terminal, that was terminal 4. Then the next flight was from JFK to Pittsburgh, so I have to come to domestic terminal, so I have to go to terminal number 8, and that I did through a air train. Here also, when today I came via American Airlines, so it was a domestic terminal, so I reached terminal number 3. There they told me that you have to go to terminal number 5 because this is terminal number 5, which is an international terminal. So again I take the air train and came here. So this is, I think, quite common in all the large airports in USA, that terminals are not connected and there are air train which is free of cost. You have to take air train to switch between terminals. Only in Pittsburgh I haven't seen this one. Maybe it's a smaller airport, so that's why it's not there. So yeah, all set and done. I mean all the formalities is done. Now I am waiting for taking this flight from Chicago to Abu Dhabi. It will take around 13 hours around. So today 11 o'clock I will be catching. Today 12:30 I will be catching the flight here, and the next day, that means 11 o'clock in Indian time, in the evening I will be catching the flight, and next day around 1 o'clock afternoon I will be reaching to Abu Dhabi. So yeah, that's about everything, all set and done. Signing off from United States, and I'll be reaching to Abu Dhabi and then Kolkata.
Korean Air, speeding passenger Roel Baker.
Yeah, so reached to Abu Dhabi airport, international airport. So I reached here around I think 10:30 or 11 a.m. in the local time, and currently it's 12:30. So I just roaming around the airport. So the flight duration was 12 hours, so it reached quite early to Abu Dhabi airport. And in these 12 hours, first 3 hours, I was watching a movie, Labaskal Part 2. And that time they served the meal, and I had the meal and then slept for around 8 hours. In the last 3 hours or couple of hours also, I was watching Jindagi Na Milegi Dobara. So and I had my last meal that they have served. In between also they have served some tiffin or snacks. So yeah, this time overall it was a wonderful experience again. I mean, Etihad I really like. I mean, I will recommend anyone who is traveling internationally Etihad, or I have heard Emirates also very good, Qatar Airways. So this kind of flights you try to book. So it is kind of this Abu Dhabi, Dubai, Qatar, these based flights. So they serve really well, and the service is really good. So I am currently at gate number, I think it's 36. I thought, because in my boarding pass it written that my flight will be at gate number 41, but now it's showing that its gate number is 33. So I have now Etihad Airways 256 flight to go back to Kolkata. So the flight is at 2 o'clock.